We have Mr. Gonsalves who's written in on email. Let's start with his question first. He says that a building is being redeveloped and is getting additional area. It has now been made into 3 smaller flats instead of 1 big flat. Now development is self, that is they are not going through a builder. So is the extra area built taxable?
Yeah, so Mr. Gonsalves here, the important thing is that it is a case of self-development. So either you on your own or along with the other cooperative society members, you are doing the development. You are not entering into a development agreement with the developer, which amounts to some exchange of your existing area and getting new area in lieu of that. So therefore, there is no transfer involved. In order to have any taxability, there must be a transfer involved. So here there will be no tax impact for you when you get the 3 flats in exchange of your existing flat. Also, the additional FSI also will not be taxable at this stage. Of course, as and when you sell all these flats with the additional FSI, there will be capital gains tax at that point in time. But at present, as it is a case of development on your own, there will be no tax implication.
So, Suresh, in that case, from the point of view of a housing society, it's actually far more prudent from the tax perspective at least to go in for self-redevelopment rather than,
Absolutely. I think you are spot on, because basically if you are doing, cooperative society is nothing but a compendium of the members. So what you could do individually. So let's say if you own a plot individually and you have a house and you demolish and you construct another house in place of that, there is no sort of taxable event there. So same way, only thing which is happening that instead of one person doing it, there are all the members together collectively doing it. But that doesn't cause a taxable event. But the moment if you enter into a development agreement and you are surrendering your existing premises and getting some new, different premises. So again, in those cases, how you word the agreement is very critical. But self-development definitely is a very, very clear option.
Also, typically when you go in for redevelopment, you have to first work towards a corpus fund. Now that will take care of the money that you'll spend during the redevelopment, and also ideally it should take care of the maintenance for the next say 10-20 years at least. Now this, even in self-redevelopment, I'm sure that you would have to come up with a corpus fund of this kind. Now is that taxable?
No, so again in corpus fund what you are doing, all the members are going to contribute their respective pro rata share. So like as the example what we talked earlier, if you demolish your existing let's say property and you construct a new property, you fund it yourself. Here all the members are going to put it together in the cooperative society and doing the development. So it doesn't change anything. As far as again maintenance deposit is concerned, you are basically putting the maintenance deposit again as members together. So there is no income as a result of that.
Right. So this is something that small cooperative housing societies, small size housing societies which own the land that they're building is constructed on, which means that if these societies have their conveyance in place, they can actually consider self-redevelopment, and there are a couple of banks which are financing that as well. So that is probably something that you should consider, especially because it is very prudent and beneficial from the tax perspective.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.